All right, let's turn her on, guys. She sounds good. She sounds really, really good. Let's kick that intro. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Tech with a Cycle today, here with another short episode. So I just completed doing my front and rear brakes, so I figure I'm gonna just take a short cruise around the block just to test them out. This is my first time riding the Softail with new brakes, the Vance & Hines short shots. This is legitimate my third time riding this bike. Still trying to get a feel for it. Because I just replaced the brakes, you know, I gotta take it easy here. I'm not trying to go all out. I'm just, you know, getting the brakes sinking into the bike. But you know what? Before I get started here, I want to take the time to thank you, everyone that's subscribed to my channel. I believe it was Christmas Day. I created a content and I was buffing around about 17 subscribers, and now, guys, I'm up to like 624 subscribers. Never in a million years that I would think I would succeed that goal, especially in a what, month worth. So hey guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for being a part of my journey here. Continue to subscribe, drop a comment, hit the like button. The information I share is from the information that I got from YouTube. So hey, thank you guys, I really appreciate it. It's a little chilly outside. It's about 32 degrees, but the salt is gone. So again, you know, I did the front, rear brake pads. I was thinking about flushing the brake line fluids, but during that job, the lines didn't look too bad. The brake fluids, I should say. So I didn't bother. I figure I got one more season from it. I'll probably do it at the end of the season. But the short shot sounds pretty good. I'm a huge fan of the short shots, guys. I got them on the Iron 883, and now I just installed them on the Softail. It's just sounds really good. Really good. Let's pull up in this parking lot and take a quick walk around the bike, just to show you guys what I've done so far to the bike. So getting this bike, I wasn't, you know, it came with the stage 1. I did upgrade it to Vance & Hines short shots. I got the Arlen Ness Clear Method air cleaner. I did the front and rear brake pads. What's next? You know, not much. I mean, there's not much that I want to improve in this bike aesthetically because it looks pretty the way it looks. But a couple things, you know, new tires, white walls. I do want to get a saddlebag in the back here. I did replace the derby cover, the timing cover as well, right there. But the big modification that I'm, you know, really researching on is the handlebars. It's a big job. It's a huge job. Internal wiring. More than likely I will have to replace the cable kits, extended wiring, 10-inch rise, not too big. I'm a grown-ass man in a teenager's body, so I can't go that high, guys. So new handlebars are coming soon. Windshield, Memphis shade. I really like the fact that I get to attach it and detach it within seconds, so I'll more than likely get that as well. Sissy bar, I don't know yet. I'm not a big fan of sissy bars, but I know my wife's gonna benefit off of that, so. But these exhaust systems they're just neat, extremely neat. I absolutely love it. I was getting backfire on which exhaust to choose. Vance and Hines. I got a lot of reply back from Basanis or Cobras. If I chose the Vance and Hines, I'm gonna lose some torque, low end power, yada yada yada. Guys, I'm a cruiser. I'm not riding motorcycles to go 100 miles per hour now. I ride motorcycles because I like to cruise. So I went ahead with the Vance and Hines. I'm so happy with it on the Iron 883, and sure shit, I'm even more excited about it on my Softail. It just looks so sweet and aesthetically, and also it just rumbles. Loud pipes with the Harley Davidson. I mean it's a match made in heaven. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think so. You know, prior to getting this bike, I should have mentioned something to the salesman about the brakes. I mean, these pads were low, extremely low. I do believe taking that test ride, I was hearing a little bit of a grinding noise coming off of the front rotors. But my dumbass didn't say anything. So, very happy I went ahead and replaced it. I got quoted, what, like $250 to do it at a garage, and no, I'm an HVAC technician. I work with hand tools every day. Why, I could do it myself. But I must say, the handlebars, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, guys. Internal wiring, that tweaks me out. I don't know how I feel about that. I know that's going to cost an arm and a leg just on the materials itself. So I can imagine the labor, but hey, it's part of owning a Harley. Saddleman seat. It came with the bike. It is a little stiff though, I must say. I don't know, I got the Predator 3 drag specialties on my Iron 883, and that loosened up couple rides. I don't know how old this is. I don't think it's that old, but it is kind of stiff. I don't know if that's gonna loosen up or whatnot. But let's ride a little bit more. I'm getting cold as balls out here. Cold as balls. These floorboards, definitely something to get used to as well. The seating positions on these Softail Slims, I'm still trying to get used to it as well. It's so low to the ground. Maybe it's because of these beach bars. I thought I would grow into these beach bars, guys, but the more I look into it, I just can't. I don't know. I keep picturing a pink girl's bikes. You know what I mean? It just doesn't look good to me. It just doesn't. It just does not. I also need to auto-tune this bike after remapping it with the short shots. Oh yeah, this bike sounds so good. Holy hell. Really, really good. And part of the ride today is I wanted to make sure there's no error codes popping up on the bike, messing up with those, or messing with the O2 sensors. Looking into JP Cycles for the handlebars. I'm gonna stick with black handlebars, and I was also looking into a new clutch or new levers, brake and clutch. I want them black, and also the mirrors. I want the mirrors also. And with ape hangers, I want them to go underneath instead of going over. Oh man, this bike is, I just can't get over it, guys. The power, I just cannot get over it. I just cannot get over it. The brakes are holding up. I don't hear that grind anymore, so hey, I was correct on my diagnosis. Oh, that was bad timing. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I figure I'd take a small ride just to test out the brakes, test out the exhaust, see how they sound, and also just get rid of my itch. You know, it's February. I mean, I've just been dying to ride, guys, like everyone else, just dying to ride. Dying to ride. Oh, that's third gear. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I stopped at the stop sign without dropping to the correct gear. That's why the bike sounded like shit. It's freaking out. Why you gotta pay attention, guys. Pay attention to the gears. You gotta be aware, or else the bike's gonna run like garbage. That was a perfect example. Good thing I got that on video. Let's see if I hear some squeaks. No squeaks. Look at that. The brakes weren't too bad. They weren't bad at all. I think the hardest part was inserting the clips into the pads itself. Other than that, they weren't bad. Just like a freaking car. Just as simple as a car. Alright, let's take one more swoop around, guys. I'm freezing my balls off here. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible turn. I'm still trying to get used to this bike, guys. Still trying to get used to this bike. That was such a bad turn. Let's see if I can do it better. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. Well, guys, there's another episode. Thanks for tuning in. Again, hey, thank you guys. Keep subscribing, man. 624 subscribers within 2-3 months. That's pretty neat, guys. I'm very, very thankful. I will continue to keep dropping some pretty cool content, sharing the information I got from YouTube and spreading it out to everyone else. If you have not, drop a like. If you have not, subscribe. Let's calibrate with each other. As always, guys, stay safe. 2 wheels down. Later.